What up, YouTube? I wanted to do a video on something specific today. I woke up to a really cool surprise. A really long-time friend of mine, Thanasis, has posted some new content that I knew was coming, and it was like I had a good feeling about it, but I didn't really know exactly what he was bringing to the table. Well, he announced, because one thing, he's been working on a new album. I've been a longtime friend and fan of this dude since fucking MySpace days. But he announced he was working on a new album, which is part of a trilogy, which I'm going to show you some stuff real quick. But one thing he was working on in the meantime is a cover of a Star Wars song, which I think is from Phantom of the Menace, if I remember correctly, or if the Phantom Menace. But anyway, I've heard Star Wars covers. Scandroid just recently did one on his new album, and it didn't really do much for me. I mean, overall, the albums, the last Scandroid didn't do much for me. I really liked the first Scandroid album, but it didn't feel inspired to me like he did it. Probably just, I hate to say this because I don't want to be too critical, but I almost feel like he threw it on there just to get views, just to get people into his album. I don't feel like he really cared that much about it. Maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm just completely misreading what he did, but when I heard that Thanasis was going to do a Star Wars cover, like, I already had a gut feeling that this was going to be good because I know what Thanasis is passionate about. We've talked about how he's like really big into Vangelis and he really loves compositions from movies. So I already had a good feeling this was going in a good place. The dude records with Dolamad with like a choir. He doesn't have a vocalist. He records with a choir. So that already was working in his favor. He knows how to build epic just soundscapes. Dolamad may not be my all-time favorite band, but they are the absolute expert in how to make epic music. Like, this is the shit you're gonna get a speeding ticket listening to if you're driving. It's fast, it's epic, it's powerful. It's not even the heaviest thing ever. It's not death metal. It's just like, it's its own thing. It's like operatic metal, but it is the most epic stuff you've ever heard. So anyway, he did this Star Wars cover. I woke up, listened to it, and it's like, it actually gave me goosebumps. Like, I don't really care about movie covers, but this was so good, it gave me goosebumps. Like, I was genuinely excited. I had to go post it on my groups. Like, just because it's like a friend or whatever, I'm not just gonna give this dude hype. I genuinely am telling you, like, this shit is good, and it really kind of shows what he can bring to the table when he throws his style on a classic song. And I remember this song from the movie. I think that's a badass song, even though I wasn't a big fan of Phantom Menace. Like, that was a cool part of the soundtrack. But anyway, I'm gonna throw it in the links for you guys to see. But you want to keep an eye on this dude, and I'll throw a link for him too, because he's currently working on the second piece of the Cosmic Gods trilogy. This is going to be like 3 albums, I guess he's going to do for this. I mean, look at this fucking album art. It's got a big, giant, crazy space demon, and he's got these like little tremor snakes coming off of him. And I mean, this is pretty much a good representation of what you're going to expect, is like music from monsters in outer space. And then he recorded all these people here, did the vocals. I'm hoping they're all coming back for the new one, because it makes the album. It's just so nasty. But yeah, anyway, so he really puts a lot of work into his actual merchandise too. He's not a big musician as far as like popularity, but the dude even managed to kick out a splatter vinyl, and I had to throw my money at that. I mean, you guys know at this point that I really like limited runs of stuff. I collect vinyl, splatter vinyl for this one, and even the last. He's got 3 bands. The other band he has, called Dull Krug, is actually like an industrial death metal group. But here's the Dull Krug. I have the Dull Krug album on DVD, not CD, not vinyl, on DVD. He did a DVD album. Like, look at the actual like lime green sick case, and actually made like videos, like these crazy little wacky videos for each song. So like when he puts stuff out, like this is bands, pay attention. This is what you need to do when you're marketing yourself and making content. You want to make crazy original shit like this, because nerds like me buy crazy original shit like this. Or another example would be like how Devin Townsend, like on my workbench over there, I've got the Poozer creature. Like, make crazy stuff, make plushies, make action figures. Who gives a fuck? But go original, because we don't really want to buy CDs that much anymore. We want to buy this cool tangible stuff. It's different and it's original. Like, that's the fun of collecting. It's not really. I'll buy CDs because I just want to support bands, but I really don't care about CDs. I care about like really cool stuff. If you put something out original, I want to throw money at that. I want to support you if you're really putting thought into your products you're putting out. But anyway, yeah, check out that Star Wars cover. Be excited about that new Cosmic Gods album, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna rip. The last one ripped pretty awesome. So anyway, that's it.